Hello everyone, this is the Great Pumpkin speaking and welcome to this new episode of Let's Play Yggdra Union. So, last episode we've actually went to the Holy Land with Yggdra where we got ambushed by the ghost of Roswell. So we've dealt with him and now I don't know what's going on, so let's do this. Hype time! A soul of a departed had appeared in the Holy Land. Had its grudge from Verlaine Hills tethered it to life, preventing it from reaching eternal rest? Yggdra wasted no time in purifying the tormented soul with the Holy Sword. The Princess and the Pope finally reached the Nacht Altar, the deepest part of the Holy Land. The coronation to succeed the throne of Fantasenia was about to begin. Nacht Altar, Battlefield 34. The kingdom has faced many crises in its history. However, through the power of this tiara and the Holy Sword, the kingdom overcame each of them in turn. The tiara and the Holy Sword, Fantasenia's divine relics. Only those of royal blood can harness their powers. Through your veins flow the last traces of that blood. The kingdom now faces an unprecedented crisis. The time has come to bestow that power upon you. Serve your kingdom under the banner of justice. Yggdra Urel Artwaltz. We finally see here Yggdra's full name. Coronation. I now acknowledge you as La Pucelle. May God protect you. Lift your head. You are now the rightful sovereign of Fantasenia. By the way, if you think I've said that last line a little weird, is because, well, I kinda read it like it was in English, so my brain didn't switch over. The Holy Sword acknowledges you as La Pucelle. Now, accept this. Crusade. That's a new card. You will gain the power of the Holy Sword. May the tiara and the Holy Sword be with you all of your life. Weird haircut there, Yggdra. Look out! Ah! Your Eminence! What's wrong? Oh no! Your Eminence, hold on! Surprise attack! Yggdra! Curses! I was a hair too late. Yggdra? Why are you here? How did you enter the Holy Land? Only the Pope and those of royal blood can enter. Think, Princess. I must meet one of those criteria now. That sword and tiara. I won't let you take them too. Big plot twist there. The conditions of victory: defeat the Valkyrie Yggdra. Conditions of defeat: if Yggdra dies. I will end this here. Prepare yourself. Such indomitable resolve. What is it that drives her? Yggdra, advance. You. I will never accept you. What? What are you talking about? Please, tell me the meaning of this. What's the use? Nothing will change it if I tell you now. It's all too late. Oh my, a lot of morale from Yggdra right there. And with revolution to boot. Oh, and on her own, just try and defeat me. I will cling to hope. I can charge it. Okay, looks like I'm not allowed to do anything. Taste my blade. Your fate ends here. O Valkyrie of the Doomed Rebellion! In the depths of despair, sing us to victory! Revolution! Fatal damage! Fall before my sword! We will assume the Holy Sword! A fine battle spirit! And yet somehow Yggdra had her troops with her, despite the fact that they weren't of royal blood. Ouch! That was a big hit. And a lot of XP. We've got only one card, Crusade. Ah, such resolve, at this rate. Yggdra, show the power you claim by the Holy Sword. The power I claim by the Holy Sword? What? Or I could move a little. Just check if there's something just in case. Nope. My belief are my power. How can she be stronger? Feel my pain. Let's go. Divine Empress loved the Phoenix Mulminams. Bring light to the darkness of chaos. Crusade. Bam! Strike of justice. O miracle, appear before us. Let light shine from above. Wow. Why? Gentle attack and lockup for Yggdra. True power released. Valkyrie Yggdra annihilated. In the name of La Pucelle, Holy Sword, light my path. So this is the true power of the Holy Sword. The true power of the Grand Centurio. Wait, I must know something. Pull back. I refuse to accept this. Oh, and an item. Cool. So, MVP Yggdra plus 2 tech. Well deserved as well. And we got the Revenger weapon. How about that? Looks really strange too. Your Eminence, are you alright? Please answer me. You were brilliant, Sovereign Queen. But do not let your guard down. I can hear it. Shh, don't speak. I'll take you outside immediately. We'll treat your wounds there. No, it is too late for me. Listen, my new sovereign. Can you hear it? The heartbeat of Bronga, Dragon of Purgatory. Bronga, the Dragon of Purgatory? At Lost Ares, the ritual of soul unbinding. Galkasa has awakened the sleeping dragon, Bronga. Bronga is the emblem of destruction. It will bring disaster upon the kingdom, no, the world. You need the power of the Holy Sword, only you can do it. Expired. Your Eminence, Pope Joachim. Please, open your eyes. Your Eminence. Everyone, thank goodness you're alright. You're late, Princess. I take it that everything went as planned? Where is His Eminence? He has passed away. He fell to Aegina's blade. Passed away? Wait, what? Only the royal family and the Pope can enter, right? So, how did Aegina get in? I don't know, but it was most assuredly Aegina. Huh. You know, that's not all that bothers me about her. Elena got her good in the right eye, we all saw it. Yet, here she is looking like nothing happened. Hint, hint. Could she be some sort of invincible demon? Don't talk nonsense. She's as human as you or me. Well, I wouldn't say that. That sort of her is really killy, I suppose, but... We shall return to the kingdom immediately. Why? What's wrong? The Empire is up to something terrible. We must stop them. It is time to launch our counterattack and end this war. Then, we're finally... Our first target is the fortress of Yggdra. We cannot reach the Empire without passing through there. Our first order of business, then, is to control Yggdra. As you wish, my queen. So let's go ahead and save up here. Yggdra looks happy all of a sudden. Anyhow. So let's go. Yggdra Union, Chapter 7. After the end of the shortest chapter ever, to the land of the sleeping dragon. Hype time. After having gone everywhere, we actually switch spot. Upon the coronation at Nacht Altar, making Yggdra the 32nd monarch of Fantasynia, Yggdra cut the deceased Joachim's world at heart and led her troops toward the imperial capital of Flarek, in order to stop Emperor Galkassa's mad ambitions. At the Fantasynian border where Carnosaur Road ends, the fortress of Yggdra, protected by Baldus, the god of war. This impregnable fortress is an unavoidable barrier to the road to the Empire. Baldus sends the... Hype time! Upon the coronation at Nacht Altar, making Yggdra the 32nd monarch of Fantasynia, Yggdra took the deceased Joachim's words at heart and led her troops toward the imperial capital of Flarek, in order to stop Emperor Galkassa's mad ambition. At the Fantasynian border where Carnosaur Road ends lie the fortress of Yggdra, protected by Baldus, the god of war. This impregnable fortress is an unavoidable barrier on the road to the Empire's territory. Baldus sensed the royal army's movements and placed court magician Yggdra at Yggdra's cannon, leading the elite guardian knight himself to form an indomitable formation before the fortress' main gates to await the royal army's arrival. Whew! Sorry about that, but that text went really quickly. Carnosaur Road, Battlefield 35. Princess, the fortress of Yggdra is just past there. Durant, she's not a princess anymore, remember? She's the queen now. It's alright, please continue to call me princess. Won't that set a weird example for the other soldiers? Only when the war is over and true peace arrives. Only then can I call myself sovereign of Fantasynia. Well, if you say so. You're the... princess. Royal soldier, Imperial units are stationed in front of Yggdra. Baldur's Guardian Knights are protecting the castle gates. The god of war, Sobrankia's shield has taken defense. The Guardian Knights are known far and wide as elite warriors. Sheesh, we're already off to a rough start. General Baldus, it's the Royal Army! So, they've come. We must hold this gate. Stamp them out, men! So, conditions of victory. Take the fortress of Yggdra's south gate. Defeat Baldus and get through the gates. If conditions of defeat, if Yggdra or Millenor dies, or if we use up all our cards. So, Yggdra took a heck of a hit, which kinda nullified what we had going before. That's a little annoying. Still, we can spend the Winged Sandals to give her a bit of help. That's annoying, but we're gonna have to make do. Barely even gave us something worth it. Oh! A fruit stolen from paradise. Eat all up. That's extremely good. This increases luck, which she could use. 6,000 with the kind of power she's got right now could be worthwhile. Okay, so we're up against knights right now as well as the magicians. This means that Rosary can actually be helpful here. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip her the forbidden fruit, try to help her out a bit. She's a bit low level at the moment too, so we'll have to fix that. Anyhow, Elena is a little low as well. So let's see what we've got. Joachim, 1 of 1 win, but otherwise fairly low. Maria Bible is good, as is the Nightmare. And Yumina's Diary, which means no 0 reset. I don't know what that means actually. 2,000, huh? Not really worth it. Does she actually have a weapon going? I doubt it, but still. Oh, she still got 1 turn of the Scorpio's tail. Those 2 are fine. Having Durant would be really helpful. And you can't really use much either. Okay. So that leaves Cruz, who has no business being here, but is gonna be anyway. Oh well, I suppose he can soak a few hits. I forgot something though. Wanted to equip something. There it is, the Bananango for Yggdra. Okay, so that is done. Let's equip our cards. Sounds like this battle is gonna be tough. They're giving us a lot of cards. Crusade, obviously. Pretty nice, actually. Sanctuary. Fortune. Banshee's Cry. Ace Guard. Revolution. Don't really like IV Whip, to be honest. And Change, Earthquake, Thunderbolt. Flying. Item Break. Poison Breath. Necrogate. Both have good movement. Damn it! There's a cannon mounted on the wall. Those gates are the only way through. Charge! Okay, so this map is actually gonna be fairly tough, so we're gonna have to be, shall we say, creative. Anyhow, so now that Yggdra has actually gotten upgraded, well, she's got a new feature, meaning that now she'll actually be able to be the ace no matter which card we use. So that is actually really helpful. So now how are we going to proceed? We could take Crusade, but Crusade will help us later on. Sanctuary could be helpful though. Okay, so now how are we going to proceed? We can send Elena to the front. We've got a cannon covering the area, as well as Baldus, who is really well entrenched, so he's going to be hard to take out of there. Okay, we've got Millenor here. If I move him from 1, that won't be enough to move Rosary, so that's a little annoying. I like her there. Other than that, Yggdra can do some stuff. Rosary, I guess I'll try it. All stats up! Good. Why is Elena leading? Oh well, fine. Okay, so that's gonna be tough. I won't give you an opening. They're gonna be tough because they're all on roads. Take this! Let's not be hasty. Take this! We're dealing next to no damage against them. Maiden of the Sacred Sanctuaries. Grant weary soldiers a moment of peace. Break out! 5 assassins. Take this! Oh. O Emperor, protector of many. Aesgard will bring us the defense. Victory exists under thy flag alone. So the subsequent charge are gonna be hard. Doesn't really matter though, I've got guys like Millinor, Rosary, and Durant. Millinor and Durant should be able to manage, not so sure about Rosary. Still with that, she's got good skill, she might be able to pull it off. Take this! Let's go. Finish him, guys. I'm taking the initiative. You're rather skilled. Take this. Come on, girl, you can do it. Ah, quite a tough opponent. Not a lot of power on that card, though. And Millinor is up to for the swing. Here we come. You'll have to hit harder. That won't be enough. Very strong. Sanctuary will bring us the energy. And back to 6. Ha! Come on, Millinor, buddy. Ha! Ha! We shall protect this place. Let's go. That dude's strong. Quite a tough opponent. Oh, against Baldur's 2. You look like a strong one. Guard, you need more training. That is not enough. Good damage on this though. Have some of this. Suppose I could potentially have won with Millinor had I actually used that card. Lakshmi, the half-beast. Sanctuary will bring us the energy. Break out! That's 6 witches. Now behold my offense. Have some of this. I won't hold back. So yeah, now you see why I've actually bothered leveling Sanctuary. It's really helpful. Makes a victory possible when victory is impossible. If what I said actually makes any sense. Now behold my offense. Have some of this. The reason they probably gave him a pretty bad card was actually because they knew we were gonna hit ourselves against the complete wall there, especially with those cannons at the back with Yudi. Have some of this. This is what I think of you. Have some of this. Now behold my offense. So yep, Baldus, God of War. He's been able to handle on his own about 2 runs of Sanctuary, which is pretty scary. Have some of this. Have some of this. Have some of this. Now behold my offense. He's in a castle too, so despite the fact that will actually win, well, I won't actually be able to deal that much damage to him. Sanctuary will bring us the energy. Break out! Have some of this. Now behold my offense. We're up to 3. Thankfully he doesn't have a weapon that takes down the last unit. Have some of this. Have some of this. Now behold my offense. Gonna do another loop. If it doesn't work, well, I'm gonna go full on offense. Actually, that's what I may do right now. Have some of this. Come on, ladies. Have some of this. Have some of this. Now behold my offense. See that? Almost nothing. A narrow win. And much later, I actually attempt to take down that knight through a couple of loops of Sanctuary using Millenor, and it just didn't work. So yeah, I'm afraid that there's absolutely nothing you can do against that defense aside from losing morale and getting experience. So I'm afraid that's gonna be it for the time being. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe, please leave a comment below, and that was the Great Pumpkin. You all have a pleasant time now. Bye bye!